You're not afraid of the phone. You're afraid of what it represents. Rejection, judgment, the sound of someone hanging up, like it's a verdict on your future. But here's the part no one says out loud. Inaction isn't harmless, it's sabotage. Every time you choose comfort over the call, you're not just avoiding discomfort, you're actively betraying your future self. You're stealing opportunities from the version of you that's trying to build something, the one who dreams big, the one who wants more. So ask yourself, do you even like who you are right now? And if not, how much longer are you willing to live like this? How many days will you let fear make your decisions? Because this isn't just about you. What about the people depending on you? The family you want to provide for? The team you want to lead? The life you said you'd create? Every skipped dial, every silent day is a choice to let them down, to let yourself down. And if that doesn't shake you, then maybe you're not ready for what you say you want. Cold calling isn't about sales. It's about becoming someone who does hard things on purpose. It's about rewiring your brain to stop flinching when discomfort knocks. You don't need more scripts. You don't need the perfect opening line. What you need is to stop worshiping your feelings, because feelings lie. They say, you're not ready. They say, you're not good enough. They say, what if they laugh? And you believe them. But your future, your freedom, doesn't care about your feelings. It demands action. Consistent, imperfect, uncomfortable action. The kind that makes your palms sweat. The kind that turns your stomach. That's the price. And most won't pay it. They'll find excuses. They'll say, I'm doing research. Or, I'm building a list. Or, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow turns into next week. And next week becomes never. You want to win? Then make discomfort your ally. Seek it. Schedule it. Build it into your daily rhythm. Write it down. 50 dials today. 60 tomorrow. 100 by Friday. That's your baseline. Even if your throat goes dry. Even if you hear, not interested on repeat. Even if you stutter, fumble, or freeze. Do it anyway. Because every time you show up, you're not just dialing numbers. You're building resilience. You're teaching your brain that fear doesn't get to drive, that you're the one in control. And eventually, what once felt terrifying will become routine. Because repetition kills fear. You don't need motivation. You need a system. A non-negotiable schedule. 8 a.m. to noon, Monday through Saturday. No feelings, no delays, just execution. That's how professionals operate. You think the top closers love cold calling? No, they just do it anyway. They stopped waiting to feel like it. They understood that courage comes first, confidence comes later. And the real flex? It's not being fearless. It's dialing with shaky hands. It's taking action, even when doubt screams in your ear. You think the pain is in hearing no? It's not. The real pain is in regret. The pain of waking up 5 years from now, in the same place, knowing you could have been further if you just pushed through. That's the pain that lingers. That's the one that eats away at you slowly. So when you hesitate to make that next call, ask yourself, am I protecting my ego or building my future? This is a game of volume, but also of identity. Are you someone who takes action or someone who talks about it? Are you a closer or just another spectator? Because cold calling isn't just a tactic, it's a test. It reveals who's serious and who's playing. And you wouldn't be listening this far if you didn't want more, if you didn't feel that fire somewhere deep down. But that fire needs fuel. And fuel looks like discipline. Like showing up when it's hard. Like doing 10 more calls after everyone else stopped. There's no shortcut, no hack, no perfect moment. Just the grind, just the repetition. And that's where the magic is. The transformation doesn't happen when you get a yes. It happens when you keep going after 100 no's. It happens when you stop tying your self-worth to outcomes and start tying it to effort. Because you don't control who picks up. You don't control who says yes, but you do control the dial. And if you control the dial, you control your destiny. Discipline is freedom. That's not just a catchy phrase, it's a principle. The more you train yourself to do hard things, the easier life gets. The more you run from discomfort, the more it owns you. So pick your pain. The pain of doing the work, or the pain of staying the same, because one of them will be with you either way. You have to stop letting feelings dictate your future. You'll never feel like doing the uncomfortable thing, but that's exactly why you must. Cold calling is a mirror. It shows you who you are, and more importantly, who you're becoming. Every call is a vote for the person you want to be, not the person who talks a big game, the one who backs it up. Think about this. If someone told you that 10,000 calls from now, your life would change, would you hesitate on call number 1? No, you'd sprint toward it. So stop acting like one no is the end. It's not even the beginning. It's part of the process. It's the gym for your confidence, the forge for your character. Some people hear cold call and cringe. Winners hear cold call and think, opportunity. Every dial is a door. Some stay closed, but some open. And one of them leads to everything you've ever wanted. You won't know which one it is unless you call. So here's your choice. Keep waiting, keep wondering, or pick up the phone. 50 today, 60 tomorrow, 100 by Friday. And then, you keep going. Because discipline doesn't end, it compounds. The life you want is on the other side of discomfort. Your future is calling. Are you going to answer? Comment below if you've ever had to silence your feelings to chase your future.